Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to start playing a new game. This is Marvel Midnight Suns from Firaxis and 2K. It is essentially, from what I can tell, XCOM 2 with cards. I don't know how ridiculous that sounds. I don't know too much about the game. I haven't watched too much of it. We'll go on normal difficulty. I think we're okay with all of this stuff. I don't really know. We'll see how we get on. And then let's go and get started. Obviously, Blade down here, the Night Stalker. Okay, let's get going. We're just going to play on normal. I don't know anything about this. This is going to give us 2 revives per mission. Enemy health is standard and mission goal bonus. My understanding is unlock higher difficulties by completing missions and collecting star ratings. So as you play through the campaign, you can increase the difficulty as you go, which is pretty nice. So let's get started. Play tutorial mission, yes. Enable pop-ups, yes. Yes, we'll have both, thank you. Here we go. I don't know anything about the story. I don't know what superheroes are in the game. I've seen Wolverine, maybe Captain America. But I mean, it's Marvel. They've got 7,000 to choose from, right? Now, my Marvel knowledge isn't great. I think this is Crossfire, Crossbones. It's close.
Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim.
The heck's Conor McGregor doing here?
You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble. Lilith.
Who in the heck is Lilith? Interesting if the Doctor and Crossbones lived, but she killed everyone else. Okay. 6 months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Original Ghost Rider. Doesn't like you either. Nice. I like that.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Nice. Oh, Doctor Strange.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Nice.
It's okay.
I like those little intros. They're pretty cool.
I know what he meant.
It's a bit funny to hear the, obviously, the characters that we've all come to love over the last 10 years or 15 years or whatever it's been with Marvel films, specifically. And there's obviously the celebrities whose voices act them. And
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. Alright, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
doesn't sound good. There are 3 main types of cards which represent hero abilities, attack skills and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. Select an ability card with left mouse button to activate it, then select a target with left mouse button to confirm. Standard stuff, right? Okay, we can do that. Attack cards. How to play. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockbacks or stuns. So that must be 5 damage, right? We've only got these 2, so I guess it doesn't really matter what we do. Should we shoot this one?
Here we go.
KO. Nice.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay, so now what? Soulless minion targeting Iron Man. How do I tell such a thing? Oh, I can move the camera. Okay. So hold down right mouse button to move the camera. Fine. So I guess we go over here.
Impressive.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Gain heroism by attacking and using skill cards. Okay, so our heroism is in the bottom right hand corner here. We needed 2. We've got 2. Damages every enemy. We need to. The thing is so sensitive in terms of turning the camera around. Can we? Oh, we can use the. We can use the WASD keys. Okay. So we just confirm that we're using this. It damages every enemy. Okay. Nice. We did it.
That's the spirit.
End the turn. Once you've played your cards, use the X to end the turn. Okay. You have to hold it down. I see. Well, there's more of them.
All is well for the moment.
Minions and elites. There are 2 types of enemy, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Use attacks and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Knockback. Some cards have knockback. Knockback effects often select a... Sorry, some cards have knockback. After selecting a target, aim the knockback direction to view potential impact points. Confirm the direction with left mouse button and push the enemy unit. Try knocking enemies into objects, heroes or other enemies for extra damage. Okay, so we want to knock back you, right? Maybe into this guy who's going to take some damage and die. Yeah, we know what we're doing.
I
We need to use blast. None of these have got knockback on. What does this? We don't know what this does. Oh well, let's just kill this fella, shall we?
Nothing personal. Okay, maybe a little personal.
So we just have to choose one? Fair enough.
It's in your best interest to quit now.
And we can end the turn. Okay. Ouch. More reinforcements. Oh no.
I must be the popular one today.
At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first and which heroes to defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist him.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
So obviously,
Spirit of cooperation.
use a skill card to control the battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boost, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build heroism. For powerful attacks, they can provide more heroism than attack cards. Okay, so you can see in the bottom corner it's giving us 2. So we obviously want to heal you, right? I didn't even look to see who's attacking who, but...
I won't forget this.
Okay, so it looks like we just gotta... just bounce you off each other, right?
Let's give it a go.
Don't think I've got any choice but that.
Love the effort.
So I can't hit you in any particular direction. Can I move? I can't move over. I guess I can move over here, right? No? Can I not move? Well, that's interesting. I guess if I hit you, I can push you into this stone. Perfect. Ha! Have some of that.
I am a sorceress.
We've got 4 heroism, but we can't do anything with it.
Really, I'm flattered, but save some for the others.
More reinforcements? What the heck? Okay,
Let's not waste any more time.
so we've got this, which has got knockback.
Spell for that, maybe?
We've got this, which damages every enemy.
Spell to change the very
And a
demeanor
blast.
of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
So I guess I can... Can I hit you into him? No. I'm guessing I can like hit you into that gravestone though, right? Sorry whoever's buried there. Okay, so we can then use blast. I guess we can just blast you.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Because I'm just hoping that now this last one
The
is...
jerk store called, and they're
I mean, this only does 5 damage.
Get it done any way we know how.
Okay.
Interesting tactic.
Many objects on the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environment attacks. Environment attacks cost heroism, but do not use card play. Okay. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Try using 1 or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies.
Ponder arrows. Maybe we should just
Oh,
try
okay.
throwing a big rock at him?
Yeah, good idea. Well, can I like throw that at that one?
That'll work.
Have a rock. Get rocked. Don't mind me. One more coming at you. There's one more. Is there any more rocks? I can't see any more rocks laying around. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think there is, right?
We haven't quite broken their spirit.
Oh, there's more. Good.
Confidence is high. Oh, I think that's the last of them.
So what have we got? This requires 2, so we're going to get that from these, right?
Call.
And if I'm the one who's still single.
So I think we just need to put damage on you.
By the will of the old gods.
Nice.
This is no trifling matter.
Then we want you to hit this dude.
Get it done any way we know how.
And that should give us enough for this, right?
Sure, why not?
Nice.
That was really something. If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers,
Oh.
and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Stranger's new apprentice.
Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
It's all out of sync. There was a slight moment where it froze and now everything's out of sync. Oh well. Okay. So this is showing us who will attack who. So I'm assuming they're attacking, yeah, Captain Marvel,
You know
Iron Man.
Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here.
So we can use heroism points to do those, to pick some of those things up. We can use this for knockback.
Use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Use tab to quickly switch between targets with the card selected. I mean, it feels like it makes sense just to knock you into him, right?
Follow my movement.
Fair enough.
So this is going to take 3 to do. We don't have that. But we can use... That's going to kill you, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Let's use that. Redraw. You can use redraw to replace an undesirable card in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold R to replace it with a new one. New cards is random, but it may be more immediately useful. The last card in your hand, photon beam, costs 3 heroism to use, but you only have 2. Try redrawing it. I can do that. Give me something good. Jab attack. Jab attack. Okay. So I guess we come over here and knock you down.
One more time.
And then I guess someone comes and picks this up, right? And just toss it at this dude's head.
Let's do it.
You don't need this, do you, Doctor Strange? So we could have made use of some of these things, maybe. I'm guessing it would tell us if we could. Oh no, look, there's slide here. Can we get you to do something with this? I'm guessing we have to move. Is the only way to move by hitting enemies? Is that how it works? Ouch. What, they just came me through the front door?
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that.
Moving heroes. Okay, so interestingly what I was just saying. Use move to reposition a hero and set up the perfect knockback angle, area effect attack or environment attack. Instructions: select any location on the ground, hit the left mouse button to enter move mode, select again to move to the desired location. Each turn you have one free move. Currently selected hero will execute the move. Try moving a hero into position to kick the couch. Okay, move here. Use tab to switch between heroes. Currently selected hero will perform the move action. Nice, look how many of these we can hit with a couch. That is exciting, don't you think? Well, that's annoying. Oh no, there we go. The 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which to redraw. Or keep to future turns. Okay. Draw the last two attacks played. Since start next turn with 4 card plays. Okay. Knockback. Blast. Jab and jab. Okay. So this will give us extra cards to play next time. Is there anything else we can use to do damage? I don't think so. So I think we just got what's in our cards. I don't think. I may be able to force you back into that, right? So we could probably take you out. I just don't know how I take anyone else out. Now that gives us more to play next time, but we're not going to be able to take both of these out. They're all attacking Strange. Okay, who has still got defense, so this will kill you.
It's about time. Don't make the same mistake twice.
There's nothing on the floor I can use, right? So these both are going to attack him, but I wonder if we should just use this just to see what it does.
This won't end well for you. Just what his battle requires.
So we're out of card plays, but we can end the turn. Get attacked twice, which is a bit harsh. Ouchie.
I just don't know when to quit.
But to be fair, he did have all of the defense, right? So
Let's begin.
use what you've learned to wipe out the Hydra forces inside the Sanctum. We can try.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, We must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Okay. So these guys are attacking Strange. 3 of them are attacking Marvel. New plan. Double your current heroism. I mean, what can we use it for? So I can kind of knock you back into this stuff. We have 4 card plays, and then everything else is just kind of a... I'd be better off using it on these, right? And like knocking you into you if I could. So if I move...
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
And knock you into you.
Watch and pray.
I guess I could redraw. I didn't think about that. We should...
That was something.
Don't know if this helps us, so let's redraw you. Damage each enemy in a line. Okay, I've used my move. But I guess if I hit this one... If I hit this one, then they're in a line, right? I don't know how this works. Does this leave me where he was standing exactly, or not really? Okay. So that would kill those 2. That's a bit harsh. We use this. What the heck is going on? Sorry about your house. So we've still got 2 attacks coming in, but we've only got 1 card play left.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
I feel like there's a better way of doing that, but... Ouch.
Maybe you should call a few more.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their suspicion of how.
So we can just hit this one twice, right? There's no one else on the map.
That'll work. Oh, that? It was nothing. Love the effort.
Nice, we did it. I mean, I feel like we were underpowered superheroes. There's also a lot of stuttering in the middle there, so we'll have a look at that. But we did it.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Oh, it's old Lilith.
Lilith, Mother of Demons, Harbinger of the Midnight Sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Let's show him up.
Be still.
What just happened?
Oh dear.
Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute di Shanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa,
Nice.
I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Because those wards were doing such a good job. Right. Now what? Yeah, there was some bits where there was some stuttering and some lag. So we'll have a look at that between episodes. I have to say, it feels like, without really understanding all of the cards, and I think that's going to be the real thing, and how good the descriptions are on the cards, feels like it's going to be quite in depth in terms of the strategy that lays behind the cards, trying to clear out the most enemies. Hopefully the other battlefields we come across have more stuff on them. That might be interesting, because we had heroism points but we couldn't really use them. Also, some of this looks a little blurry. I don't know if that's picking up on the camera, sorry, on the video, but it just looks a little blurry in here.
We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
The Midnight Suns, the last line of defense against Lilith, according to them. And I know one of those.
Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker, last of the blood immortal, form the Midnight Suns.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
What the heck?
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Okay, select your body type. Fair enough. Well, I feel like we'll go manly man. Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a pause in here and we'll come back with our character once we're done. Okay, we are back. This is our character. It looks a little bit like Jon Snow. If I can find more Jon Snow hair, I would potentially select it, but well, we can't. So here we go. Confirm character.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
What the heck is happening?
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah.
resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Yes, Blade, be nice. I do like Blade, I have to say. But the rest of them, I don't really know. I mean, obviously, other than the main Avengers that we've seen, I don't really know any of the Midnight Suns. I don't know any of the story of Lilith. Intriguing. Part 1, The Awakening.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Is that Matt Mercer's voice? Interesting.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot about me. That still doesn't explain you. You're right, I do hunt monsters.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Yeah, he does like to get down to business, doesn't he? He's just literally just woken up and he's like, oh, we get to walk around as well. Let's walk on the flowers. Ha ha ha. Okay. It's very floaty, I will say that. And his running style is very bouncy. But let's head down here.
Hold up. Did I miss something?
I tell you what's missing, like a superhero walk.
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
I'm literally right here.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half-dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Okay, well, look, we're here now. Stop talking.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
Nice.
Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Select a mission.
There isn't time
Hold
for
on.
a refresher. With all these big names in here, maybe we should sell tickets. Ooh, could finally upgrade the TV to 4K.
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
Let's just speak to these people.
I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista.
Nice.
I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice.
What about you? Have you got anything to say?
It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
Oh dear.
Big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
I'm here. We're here to select a mission. Hello.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Nice.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith. Tony. That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one,
Nice.
after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Nice.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
I like that there's all these superheroes and we can only take one. Okay. Story mission in purple, nice.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Okay, let's get going. We'll do this one and then nice. We'll do this, then we'll end the episode. So show mission details, edit hero. So this shows us the cards that we've got. Quick slash, slash with knockbacks, heals and whips. Okay. What about you? I guess we've seen most of your cards, right? Customization. We can't do any of those things. Okay. We don't know anything about Blade, but let's just go. I guess we'll be learning these things as we get there, right?
Given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something.
What you got for us?
The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Volutinous?
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
Okay.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Okay, don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home. We'll save your home.
Sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed. The Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels... We can't delay. Then we stand here talking.
But without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence.
They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Yes, let's go. Where's old Blade? Oh, he's standing up there, is he? The wild cliffs.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is, not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
I like that she had to get changed to do that. Okay, well, I guess we go then, right?
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Who is that?
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Who was that?
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Okay, off we go. So it's a reasonable story behind it. I like it so far. Interesting that you meet so many of the, I guess, the big names straight off the bat. The hunter's balance can be affected by how many light or dark. I didn't read the rest of it. Nice.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
What the heck? Why didn't they just keep driving?
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer, dedicated, not your average Hydra goon. Okay.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Forceful knockback, push a target in a direction dealing damage if they pass through or impact another unit or object. Knockback, so these are the hunter cards, I see. Okay, push the target in a direction. Chain, select multiple targets or the same target multiple times. Okay. More information. That's it. Okay. Quick strike. On KO, refund a card play, maximum 1 per ability. Okay, interesting. So it means we can end up with more So if we were to use this on one of these guys, we would just take them off the board and then be able to use another one. I see. Apply 2 weak, enhance with 4 heroism, plus 15 damage. Do we need that? Okay, well look, let's... There's a newspaper stack there. We could run and throw that at someone, which feels like it's worth it. Can we knock you... If I was to choose this and choose you, can I knock you into that? Just a little too far away. Well, that's annoying. We could potentially move... Nope. I guess I can move over here and knock you into this fuse box, right?
That's a neat trick.
Stunned. Okay. When a unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. If they take damage, they'll be reawakened. Okay. So I guess we want it... So we've used 1 card. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when it's used to KO an enemy. Tip, use quick cards on minions for a guaranteed KO and refund. So we could come over here and take you out, right? Okay, well let's do this. I was hoping I was going to run over there, but never mind. Okay. So we could potentially like run over here and take this dude out. Let's have a think about this. So apply to weak. Weak reduces offense by 50%. Gains a bonus when you have a minimum amount of heroism. Heroic ability costs adjust to each bonus threshold. Enhance with 4. Okay. So we could use strike on one of these. That's going to do 10 damage, I guess. You chain it twice. But I'm quite tempted to run over here and then use a heroism to attack this dude. What the heck? Can we... So I can fly over the thing and hit this dude in the face, right? Don't know if that's wise, but I can do it. We don't have any more quicks. I'm going to get rid of you, I think. Okay, so this has got a knockback and quick. So if we kill this dude... by throwing you into him...
Let's try this.
Nice.
That's one hell of a move.
So we've still got 2, which means we could use this. Can I move? And then I can fly across and hit this fella in the face, right? Right. Once a hero uses move, they can continue to reuse move or reposition until any hero... Sorry. Once a hero uses move, they can continue to reuse move to reposition themselves until any hero uses an ability. Oh, okay. So we can keep doing it until... So this is going to use 2 of these. It doesn't use a card. Holy crap, he went flying. Miles away now. Now what do I do? So I can hopefully hit him twice. Or I could hit him twice. You're stunned, so I definitely don't want to hit you, right? Maybe I should have been taking you out. I don't know. Okay, so I can throw you that way. Nice. Which will also have you stunned. Perfect. And then, hopefully... Oh, that used our heroism. I didn't realise. So I can get rid of you. See what I get. Make them bleed. Draw 1 blade card next time and apply 2 blade damage cards. Sorry, the next 2 blade damage cards apply bleed. I mean, it makes sense, right? And that's going to give us 2 heroism that we can't now use because we got rid of the card. What can you do? Okay, I think that's everything we can do. So we're just taking damage from the big dude. Slow.
We've got support incoming.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Okay, what have we got?
I feel the hand of my mother at work.
Whip. Heal, restore 30 health. Slash has knockback. Chain 2 and apply bleed. Let's get rid of one of you. Really like a quick or something. Give hero cards 5 damage, plus 5 damage, until played or discarded. Okay. So that could be pretty good. Let's use it.
This should aid me in my fight.
So that would kill that dude, okay. This will take you out. But I guess if we use this, that is going to take this fella out, right? And I feel like it's important to get rid of him. He's the big baddie. These guys don't do any damage, right? So hopefully... I say don't do any damage, I mean they do. That guy there does no extra damage. Wish I could zoom out a little bit. So, you 1 hit will take you out. 10 will take you out. 1 hit will take you out if we can somehow muster it. I guess if we've got extra cards we can throw that. And that just leaves you. Okay, let's do... that over there. It doesn't really matter where we hit you. So that gives us 1 of these. 2 hero points, right? Well, I wanted to throw these things. Okay, so that leaves us with 1. I guess we can grab this and throw it over here, right? Does it take 2 to do that? No, it takes 1. So, blade, can we... Can't perform this action. Why not? Am I missing something? Oh, there's some newspapers here. Let's throw these ones. Oh, I see. They have to be within this range. I see. What about, like, leaping over this?
Don't
Nice. Beautiful. So that just leaves you, right? Okay. Not a lot we can do about that.
You have no idea what you've started. Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and I won't be doing that again.
Can I just throw him? Can I throw him into that thing in the middle there? Does that work?
Power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never
Yeah,
change.
nice. Okay, we're learning. I feel like there was better ways to do that, but we're learning. Ah, we.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
What the?
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are love.
Nice. We are Venom and you are Lunch. Defeat Fallen Venom. Venom's symbiotic binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Okay. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out.
Well,
I hear you.
Certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Okay, we got a quick slash, which obviously will give us our action back if we use it. So we can take you out with a quick slash, right? Make them bleed. Draw one card. The next two cards apply bleed. So that feels like it's worthwhile doing on them. Let's go and take you out.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Then we can knock you back in any direction if we wanted to. Don't know if I want to. I think we want to use this.
Ought to make things interesting.
This has got quick, so we could potentially take you out. I know he's going to apply bleed. I do feel like putting all the bleed on you would be wise. In fact, I think we're going to do that, right? Can I hit both of these? Guess I can, right? Nice. What does that mean? Level up, nice. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote Skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering it, use ranged attacks. Okay. So we do have ranged attacks. We can use this. Nice. Okay, and that removed his thing. We can't play another card. Can we... So we need to move if we wanted to. We could throw this thing. Can't throw that thing. We could move over here. And then hopefully we can use this thing. It's interesting that you can kind of manipulate them around the board. I think that's everything we can do, right? Don't do that. Uh-oh. This looks bad.
It has me tied up here.
Vile creature. We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Bound hero. Who is bound, unable to act, use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Tips: bindings will be removed with any damage, similar to minions. Okay.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Okay, let's remove this one.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Okay, I was really looking for draw the last two attacks played. Is there a way of seeing that? Is there a way of seeing what they were?
A gift from ancient tradition.
There we go, we got quick. But we still don't have knockback. That's bad news, right? But we can get this back by killing you.
Let's do this. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
I should have probably shot these things, right? I'm an idiot. I guess I have to attack this and then you. Maybe you again. Let's take you out. I really want to find a way of pushing knockback we've got, right? Okay, so let's take you two out.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Okay. Okay, we've got one card left. This is going to do 33 damage and apply weak, which might not be the worst, but I really probably want to try and use like knockback to throw you into one of these. Or is that going over the top when we could use this? 33 damage plus weak. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance for an ability to be critical is done by the hero's critical chance stat. The bonus damage dealt by the critical damage is determined by the critical damage stat. So this is going to attack everybody? So maybe I should have waited? How do I know that this attacks everyone? Let's use this because it is going to make him weak and... Nice, level up. So I don't think there's anything else we can do here. I mean, I guess we can maybe throw that. Not in range. Okay. Okay, I think that's it, right? We did have a redraw. We could have made use of that, but...
We will crack your tiny bones.
Ouch. Oh god, he's going to do it again.
More of them dropping in.
Okay, he's still taking bleed damage.
Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Move or an ability to move any nearby heroes to safety. Okay. So it's just you. But we could also throw you away, right? Like this one. Into that. That might give us stun. Feels unlikely, but... Nice. I mean, obviously he's going to take damage. We maybe wanted to use that last, but... This gives us a chance to deal with these jumps. But also, we can heal, which I don't think is the worst shout.
Shall be of great help.
Then we can take you out.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Then we can take you out, right? And that's it. We don't want to hit him because he's stunned. But he is going to bleed. Okay.
You are within our reach.
Oh. Well, that's awkward. I thought his stun would last. I guess the bleed took him out? That is awkward. We've just got to defeat Venom, as it turns out.
Blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
So I guess we use this and we throw you backwards, right? We could come here. And I think this is the key thing, is using these to take out other enemies, right? Okay, I hear ya. So this is going to do 6 damage. This is going to do 30 damage. And that's all we need to do, right?
There won't be a next time.
Nice.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Look who it is. Spider-Man. Nice.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Nice. Well, look, there we go. I enjoyed that. You know, I'm sure we could have been much more creative with how we did it, and maybe even a little bit more sensible in our choices. But let's have a little look. We can edit the photo. Who was the main player? I think Blade was like our... Let's randomize. Doctor Strange. They answered the call. Oh, I don't like that one. What about the Blade one? The East Coast Squadron. Nice. We want a Blade one, right? Next Blade one that comes along, we'll take that. Why are they all Doctor Strange or the Hunter? There we go. Blade. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he was, in my eyes, he was the most important one. Confirm, I think, right? There we go. We did it. We got 40 mission complete. We got 40, plus 40 finished in 7 turns, plus 40 villain encounter, plus 30 difficulty, 150 gloss. No idea what gloss is. Let's do it. Okay, let's see what is in store for us when we get back. Taking a little while to load.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero.
Uh-oh.
This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Well, there we go, look. I think this feels like a pretty good place to leave. We've got a map. What does the map show us? Okay. We need to talk to Iron Man. Okay, and then there's people floating around and where they are. Okay, well, look, let's put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. Let us know that you want to see more, and we will do that. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.